was just announced for PlayStation 5. Gears of War was just announced for PlayStation 5. And Gears of War was just announced for PlayStation 5. And this is a very, very big deal because
how is this a big deal? It ain't nothing but a remake from a game that came out on the Xbox 360 in 2006 with Indiana Jones, Forza Horizon 5, and even Doom Dark Ages coming to PlayStation. How is this any more a big deal? Because I go as far to say that Doom as well as Forza are way more popular than Gears of War. And the funny thing is, it's a remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, that was already running at 4K, 120 FPS on the Xbox Series X. Now, mind you, I've already played the game, so it's really not that special, or should I say important to me. But this also goes to show you that whole narrative that, oh, we picked up a PS5 for PlayStation exclusives. Clearly, that was a lie.
Gears of War, not as a full remake of the original Gears of War, but this feels like a major, major deal because already the internet is very much freaking out. But I
mean, just look at it, man. You ponies can't help yourself. It's a 20-year-old remake, and y'all going crazy. Matter of fact, ain't Oblivion the same thing? Like, come on, man. That just shows you that PlayStation ain't got no games, bro. The fact that y'all, I can't wait to eat these golden carrots from Microsoft, man, shows you that Sony ain't giving you nothing on your barn. Y'all eating pig slop for all we know. This is ridiculous, man. Now, mind you, I'm quite excited to know that this game's coming to PS5. I try to load it up, and ain't nobody playing the game online. So now that this game is getting ported over to the PS5 and we getting a free upgrade, more than likely the servers, will be revitalized. That's what I'm quite happy about. But, man, you guys are really going crazy for this. I thought Xbox had no games.
Say, I'm impressed how quick Microsoft went from, we're just going to do a little test. We're going to take Sea of Thieves. We're going to take our older live service games. We're going to take the tiny projects, Hi-Fi Rush. We're going to test those out on PS5. But everything that Xbox has released on PlayStation seems to be selling insane numbers. In fact, today, PlayStation themselves said that some of the highest selling games last month, the two highest selling games on the PS5 were Forza and Oblivion Remastered, which
games to win another W. Didn't I tell you that the Trojan horse strategy would work? Wasn't I the first dude that said, y'all know that I said this. Don't sit there and say that you came up with it, man. I can go back in my videos before and say, watch when Microsoft decides to put their games on the PlayStation storefront and they're going to take over. Right? Y'all know the real OGs like, yeah, GameStop. I remember hearing it from you. You did say that. And now look at it. Now the real question is, why are the Xbox games trending on your storefront, but not the games that you told people as to why they picked up a PlayStation? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Because if you're picking up a PS5 for Xbox games, I would rather still pick them up on Xbox. As you heard, we get a free upgrade, right? We're getting access to the game through Game Pass Ultimate if you don't have access to it through one subscription service. What is the benefit of the PlayStation 5 version if you've never really had to play it? Let's just be honest. Microsoft is milking you fanboys. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Literally means the highest selling Xbox games are on PlayStation.
But what about PlayStation? I thought you said you picked up a PS5 for PlayStation 5 games just to find out that the only games that you're playing on it happen to be Xbox games. I mean, listen, man. It's already out there, bro. You guys can no longer sugarcoat it. Ain't nobody bought a PS5 for your games because they bought it for third party and now they buying it for Xbox games. Now, the real question is, where does PlayStation come into all this? Ain't this your own console? Maybe Phil was right. Everything's an Xbox at this point, because if this is what y'all playing on PS5 and you're playing these in favor of your own games, then that just shows you that PlayStation 5 has absolutely nothing.
I'm going to talk about this and take a look at all the details because I'm a Gears of War fanatic. In fact, I even read all the Gears of War books, the incredibly bad comic, which...
well, let's see how much of a Gears of War fan you are if you want to play me in a 1v1. Yeah, I don't think none of you ponies... It's so funny that these ponies are going to sit there and brag about a game that they're not even going to play online because they're going to be so scared to play against the Xbox and PC community.
Xbox Cloud, PlayStation 5, and Steam in summer 2025. This is actually coming out freaking soon.
Look at this. You guys are getting excited for a game that came on an Xbox One, a remake of a 360 game. Now, mind you, I don't know if it's just because I've already played it already. Maybe that's the case, but dang, you really don't have no games if this is what y'all bragging about.
Now, okay, I want to take a look at the screenshots and stuff, but right away, I have to say, everything about this sounds like what remaster should be. I hate the fact that...
Oh, really? Because when it came on an Xbox One, you guys hated on it. Said that Xbox had no games. Now, all of a sudden, Xbox games are the greatest games imaginable, all because it has a PlayStation 5 label. Yep. You guys are destroying your own narratives. These are the narratives that you guys have brought up. This is a game from the Xbox One generation. You know, the same generation that you guys said that didn't have any games. And now look at it, you're hyping the same games that the Xbox One had. Man, Microsoft is probably laughing at y'all. Oh, proceed to give us our money, pony.
There are so many games where they remaster it and it has less content, or they cut out the multiplayer, or they do something stupid with rent, or a lot of times that they charge $50 an hour.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a PlayStation game. You know, Last of Us, you took out the multiplayer. Uncharted 4, you know, they take out the multiplayer, didn't even rehaul it for the PlayStation 5 audience. Yeah, that sounds like a play. Matter of fact, is it Days Gone remastered if you don't have the PS4 version, $50? Wow, you just completely explained PlayStation. Hold on, let's hear that again.
Games where they remaster it and it has less content, or they...
Sounds like a PlayStation game.
Cut out the multiplayer.
Sounds like a PlayStation game.
Or they do something stupid with rent, or a lot of times that they charge $50 and it has...
Sounds like a PlayStation 5 re-release.
Less cool stuff than the original. But this is it. Xbox fans who own the original version of it get a free upgrade. Okay, W Microsoft right there, but it's $40 if you're trying to buy.
This is not a W. I don't care what nobody says. Now, mind you, it's good because it's going to help populate the servers. Now, that's where I'm looking at it from that standpoint. But this is not a W. We already had access to the game. We could have I could play the... bro, you know what I'm playing Gears of War Reloaded right now. What do you mean? Gears of War Ultimate Edition. That's literally... It should be called Gears of War Reloaded Crossplay Edition for ponies that have missed out on the game for 20 years. That's what it should be called. Because this ain't no different than Ultimate Edition. Y'all know it. It's just Ultimate Edition with crossplay between PlayStation 5. Y'all like, damn, Gabe, so you kind of right, though. That's exactly what it is. So I don't see the W like everybody else, man. Now, we get a free upgrade. I mean, that's nice, but that's it. That's really it. That's nothing too crazy for me.
Coming out August 26th.
Now, at least with Elder Scrolls Oblivion, now mind you, I played a little bit of it. I haven't finished it. There's just too many retro games that I've been playing at the time. But even then, that's more impressive. You're like, why you say that, Gabe? Because it runs on Unreal Engine 5, on top of the fact that we didn't have a re-release version of that game. And it's also the first time that Oblivion actually runs well on a PlayStation console. There's way more. They should be way more hype with that game than Gears of War Reloaded, which is funny because those two games like Forza Horizon 5 and that one are way more popular than Gears of War. So I don't get it. I just don't understand as to why people are so shocked about this game, considering that Microsoft has been putting all their biggest games on PlayStation anyway. Does that make sense? Okay, let's continue the video.
4K, 120 FPS.
It's already like that. It's already like that. I can play the game just like what you just said. Bro, come on, man. They reskinned Ultimate Edition and made it for the ponies. That's it. Gears of War I don't even know, remastered and resealed. You know, Gears of War resealed.
Yes, you know that's going to look absolutely bonkers on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Multiplay with cross-play, cross-progression.
That's
now,
I
want to take a look at their press release here in a second, because I wonder if that means if I can sign in on the fact that they don't say coming to Xbox and PC. It says Xbox PC. Now, we've talked about the fact that there have been leaks about the fact that apparently Microsoft is working on some sort of Xbox Steam integration where there will actually be apparently a Steam box coming out later this year. It's going to be a micro PC.
Which also means that when that new Xbox comes out, we will have access to PlayStation games through the Xbox PC, bro. Like I said, man, I don't know why y'all still console war, man. Clearly, it's plain as day for y'all, man. Just shut up and enjoy your games, man. Like, I don't know how many times I have to explain this to y'all in videos. You guys really think Sony's going to find ways to block these so-called exclusive games they dropped on Steam on the new Xbox PC? But guess what? Microsoft's not even in control of it. So it's going to happen. That's what y'all don't understand. You will finally be able to have access to PlayStation games through Steam, and obviously PS5 owners will have access to some case-by-case based games that Microsoft decides to drop on their platform. The days of exclusivity is over.
Produced with an Xbox branding, but also able to play PC games on it. I think this is sort of their first tipping of the hat of the upcoming Xbox PC.
No, it's the tipping of the hat of the future of gaming.
Third-party company. In fact, there was an investor meeting a couple days ago where they straight up said, we are a third-party company now.
Yeah, and PlayStation is also third-party as well. I don't understand. Once you decide to put your own intellectual property on another platform, it don't matter if it's PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, Nintendo Switch, whatever have you, that is the definition of third-party. I don't know what you guys have came up with these reasons talking about, oh, it's not full, limited, extendo. Like, bro, nobody want to hear it, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's stupid. Please do not dabble in this logic, bro. Oh, but Sony's limited third party. They're not full. Okay. I at this point, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Now, Gears has made the jump to PlayStation right after Forza. We just need Halo, and God, I got so addicted to it. These seem like the best graphics ever. I think I've told this story before, but the first time I ever saw any HD, the resolution, double the frame rate, and I'm definitely going to play it at 120 FPS mode. I always play the highest frame rate possible.
I mean, but if you were such a Gears of War fan, how come you didn't play these games when they were on PC and Xbox? These features have already been provided. Like, what do y'all don't understand? I just don't get it, man. I just think Microsoft realized that you're not going to get these ponies to buy an Xbox, so we'll come straight to them and we'll continue to make money. And this is bad, because this is going to be another game that's going to dominate your own storefront. And isn't this game not coming too far off from Lost Soul Aside? Yep, the Xbox Trojan horse has begun. We're starting to see that Microsoft is cannibalizing the PlayStation exclusives on your platform in favor of their own titles, which also means that even the PS5 is nothing but an Xbox Series P.
Oh my God. Players will gain immediate post-launch downloadable content at no additional cost. What they did with a lot of the Gears of War games is that the game came out, it was good, and then over time they added more characters, more skins, more maps, and additional. I truly cannot get over. Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Bro, you had access to this game for a long period of time, and now that it has a PS5 label, now this is what we're getting. Just admit that you're a fanboy.
Good screenshot, because there is this thing that a lot of individual leaves. This is
like Microsoft didn't even touch this up. I could tell because I played the game. They didn't touch this game up. This is literally the Ultimate Edition already on the Xbox Series X. This is it. That's why I'm not hyped for it. That's why I'm not excited. I'm only hyped so I can go online and destroy some ponies. But other than that, there's really no excitement for me. This is crazy.
Insane. Even look at the water. Oh my God.
Look at that. These PlayStation dudes can't even control themselves. Look at, oh my God. If only they could do that with their own games, right, guys? Look at that. This
is nuts. Okay.
Ain't nothing but a bunch of Xbox fanboys on PlayStation. That's what y'all are. Y'all the new Xbox. Because y'all, for real. Look at the way they hyping up these Xbox games.
No matter where you play Gears of War Reloaded, it has been reimagined, re-engineered to look.
No, it's been re-released. All this re-engineered. Bro, it looks the same, bro. Anybody that played the game on Xbox or PC know that game looks exactly the same, bro. It's more like repackaged.
Players can see
for $40.
60 FPS in campaign. 120 FPS in
it was already doing this.
Multiplayer.
All this stuff that you read, it was already available on the Series X.
Ellising for Xbox fans,
let's get to this point.
As a token of our gratitude to longtime fans, Gears of War Reloaded will be a free upgrade to the people that purchased the digital version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition prior to today's announcement. Okay, so you can't buy it now. They basically did a cutoff. If you buy it after May 5th, it doesn't work. But I own all the Gears of Wars. I bought them all.
So if you own all the Gears of War, then how did you not know it was already 4K 120 before it even has a release date on PS5?
Multiple times. I am absolutely...
You heard what he said. He bought it multiple times, and now you're going to continue. It's so funny that you keep saying that Xbox is dead. How is Xbox going to be dead if you keep buying their games?
Absolutely thrilled by this. I know that...
So you was thrilled when it came to PS5, but you wasn't thrilled when it was already available on PC and Xbox. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call cap on that.
I think the last amount of Xbox fans that are trying to claim they're not third party, I think now they're kind of they're done drinking that Kool-Aid and they're just cheerleading the fact that Xbox is making games. They're making them for play.
So Xbox is making games. So what is PlayStation doing?
PlayStation now, but damn it.
What are you talking about? What do you mean they're making them for PlayStation now? This game already was dropped on the PC. What do you mean? What are you talking about? They're making games for everybody. They'll probably make games on the Switch too, for all we know. What is this? Xbox, they just... What do you mean? Oh, my... I don't know, man. Maybe because I don't see what's going on. Maybe because this is the fanboy side of things. But I don't know as to why everybody's excited, besides killing ponies online. That's really it.
Is this legit? I'm buying
the only people that are going to be... Like I said, Xbox ain't dead, but the players that decide to play the game, they're going to be dead because y'all ain't going to be able to last no more than 2 days playing Gears of War Reloaded.
Day one. I'm playing this day one, and I'm going to be chainsawing you hoes.
Chainsaw, that's the worst. You just... Gears pros, we laugh. Chainsaw? Bro, you ain't even going to get close enough to chainsaw me, bro. What I thought he was talking about how you were going to use the lance you down. He said chainsaw. Bro, we're going to wall bounce right through it. Look at that. I'm going to be right behind your back. And you ain't going to be able to do nothing but take it.
Making games.
Let's hear that again.
For PlayStation now, but damn, is this legit? I'm buying this day one. I'm playing this day one, and I'm going to be chainsawing you hoes.
You ain't going to chainsaw nobody. Because you know why? They're going to wall bounce right through you. Matter of fact, when you chainsaw and you try to chainsaw somebody, you literally flinch when you chainsaw. So unless you try to come up behind somebody with that, you ain't going to get nobody. Bro, all the Gears players, we laughing because chainsaw? Bro, everybody knows this game is a Nash. It should be called Nashers of War.
Every lobby I can. Ranked mode especially.
No, don't go to ranked. Stay where you at in the casual lobbies, please.
Play much ranked.
Because I don't want to play with bro, Xbox dudes are going to be complaining. Oh, man. We got these ponies on my team, man. I don't want to play with these ponies. Bro, you're going to have... Man, if anything, Microsoft ruined this game. Now everybody going to be like, oh, man. Every time they play a game online, they're going to be like, damn, ponies in the frail. Man, I lost the game because I got 2 ponies with me. God dang it.
The original Gears of War and the Gears of War Ultimate Edition, because honestly, it was so freaking brutal. People were so good at wild bouncing and Nash.
Everything I just said.
I want to actually attempt to rank this time, and even if
and you're not gonna rank because these guys are experienced. You don't know what you guys don't know unless you set it to PS5 lobbies only. Y'all about to get smacked on this game.
I suck at it. I'm going to do my best to suck less.
Yeah. Playing your type of community because we already know y'all can't get down with these type of games. They're going to make sure that they're going to turn off cross-region matchmaking against Xbox. So I'm going to have to get it on PlayStation 5. I might have to get it. I don't even like the controller for PS5. To me, it feels kind of weird. But, yeah, it seems like the Xbox dudes might have to go to them because they're going to toggle. What is this? Cross-play between Xbox and PC. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. That's what they're going to do.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Long shot, the freaking bow launch.
Excited? Bow... What? Hold on. Bruh.
Attempt to rank this time. And even if I suck at it, I'm going to do my best to suck less. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Long shot, the freaking bow launcher.
Did you... Did you just call the torque bow a bow launcher? You mean the torque bow? Bro, you said you read the novels, the books, everything. How do you not understand that that's the torque bow? You know, torque bow. Did you just call the torque bow a bow launcher?
I guess that came in too, but either way, I'm so happy.
Xbox dudes. Come bring them on, Boney. Yo, y'all, before you even got this game, y'all finished, man. Y'all gonna drop this game like y'all did Sea of Thieves, man. Your ship's gonna be sinking, man. They're gonna be looking, where's my head? I can't find my head. I spawned dead and it's gone. They're gonna be looking for their head on the map. Where's my head? I can't find it. I'm blind. Oh, my screen just turned red. What's going on here? Oh, this man doing the Humpty Dumpty on me. I'm done. I ain't playing this game. I'm gonna play my swingle player. I'm out of here, man. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm excited for it. Not really that excited, besides maybe just playing it. I don't really care about playing the Xbox dudes. I want to see how the PlayStation dudes hold it down. And that's really it, man. Because to me, it's not really that exciting. You know what I mean? It's just the same. An Ultimate Edition is actually not one of my favorites either. That's why I play the 360 version. I think Ultimate Edition is actually quite trash. It's good. No, I'm not saying it's bad like that. It's good, but it's still not better than the 360 Classic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. And like I said, man, until August 26th, that's when you guys can do the real console war against these ponies. Take care.